Today I want to talk about how to use custom fields or even fields in general inside Affinity Publisher to be able to quickly reference information so that when you edit it in one place, it is reflected across your entire project. So one of the obvious example of using this is pagination, right? So if you've used software like Microsoft Word or Google Docs, this may seem like quite a simple feature, right? Where you can go inside your footer or header and say insert pagination, then the pagination is there for all your pages. But there are applications that many people are using, many designers, game designers, that actually don't include this feature. And the software that I'm using, Affinity Publisher, does include that feature. It's just you need to, like a lot of things in Affinity, you need to know about it. It's kind of like a big software, right? So I've got this page here, and I have some page numbers at the bottom left and bottom right corner here. So here and over here. But right now, those are hard-coded. They're 1 and 2, and if I create, if I take this layout here and I apply my main master, and I go OK, you can see it's still 1 and it's still 2. So to change that, you can go, usually you put your pagination inside your master pages. So I have another video on that. You should check that out. So I've got my main master page here. So here, what I'm going to do is click that box here. I'm going to remove that text and I'm going to right click. I'm going to insert field, and then I'm going to set page number. So I'll just copy that. I'll zoom out, go to my other page here, do Command V, and you see it's just a number symbol, right? But if I go back to my main page here, you can see that the page number is actually 6 and the other is going to be, 7. If I go to page 8 and 9, page numbers follow up. So relatively simple thing. The thing is, there are more things that you can do with fields. For example, you can include the date at which you saved your document, the date at which you exported it, right? There's a couple of them. So if I go to insert field, we've got total pages, section names, date and time, and all of that. But you can also include custom fields, and this is where it gets fun. So let's say, for example, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to call this game. I think it's going to be called Starlights, but I think it may change. So what I did is if you go to insert fields and you go to more, it takes you to this fields panel here. And in at the bottom section here, it says custom, and then you can add fields. So what I did is I click on this plus button here and then create a field called game name. And I entered the word Starlights, which I think is going to be the final name of the project. But hey, it may change. So if I'm referencing this name, I can insert that inside as a field inside my text. And if I eventually want to rename my document, I can just take this custom field, rename it, and it's going to be applied to everywhere I've used the field. So let's say, for example, I want to use it in the header here. So I'm going to highlight the text here. I'm going to remove it, and I'm just going to double click on game name. Right, so this looks bad. I'm just going to reapply my heading style. Here we go. So Starlights. But let's say I changed the name to something else, something. I press enter. Then it gets renamed. You can do that anywhere. You can do that inside your text here. You just highlight the text that you want, or just place your cursor, you double click, and then it gets replaced. And you can do it inside the table. It doesn't matter. And then if I change it back to Starlights. Firelights is another game of mine. It gets changed everywhere. So super useful feature. So yeah, there's more to it than just pagination, and using custom fields is a pretty cool feature. But be sure to update Affinity Publisher to the newest version. It's not available in version 1. It's only available in version 2. And I think it was released a month or so ago. So yeah, update Affinity and play around with that. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.